What's up? It's your boy Shiest Bubz. You already know what it is, man. You watching EnveOnline.com. We getting it in, all the real questions, everything you want to know about that purple sour game. Everyday'smybirthday.com. Yeah, check it out. Aye.
Yo, I just want to thank Shiest Bubz for coming through with the interview. Definitely appreciate it.
What's poppin', yo?
I'm going to get right into it. When I first said I was going to do this interview, I was telling a lot of people in the streets, the question kept popping up. You got the new movement called Purple Sour Gang.
Right.
First of all, before I get into that question, let people know what Purple Sour Gang is about and who are the members of Purple Sour Gang.
Okay. Well, really, there are no members of Purple Sour Gang.
All right.
Because Purple Sour Gang is a clothing line. You feel what I'm saying?
All right. So it's more business-wise.
It's a business movement. Like, it's Purple Sour Gang t-shirts, track jackets. Like, if you notice, like, since I've been doing the Purple Sour Gang, for those who follow it, it's always been, like, clothing involved with it. Because that's what it is. You feel me?
Gotcha.
Right.
So is it fair to say that the Purple Sour Gang is a movement outside of hip-hop and rap? You're trying to get more into the industry? Or you're trying to be versatile?
The tag on the t-shirts say Purple Sour Gang. It's like Hanes. Like, it's just a brand. It's a clothing brand.
Gotcha.
You got what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
I know it seems a little tricky because it's like the gang, and there's Taylor Gang, Bird Gang, Skull Gang, and all these things that we've always been affiliated with. But I felt like taking a different approach to it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of suburban kids out there and all across the world that want to be down with gangs and things like that. So I was like, let me do something that's gang affiliated, but not a gang. Like, there's no consequences for it. You understand what I'm saying? It's a clothing line.
That's definitely what's up. A lot of people want to know. They haven't really been seeing you around with Aguilar and Ankasa and the Purple City movement as it was originally.
Right.
So can you keep it real with the streets and let them know what's the reason why you guys are kind of not moving together, whether it's business-wise or whether it's movement-wise or whether it's personal-wise?
Alright, to answer that question, basically, when is really the last time that anyone has seen me with these individuals anyway? Like, you're talking, this is 2011, right?
Yeah.
Right? 2011, around April.
Mm-hmm.
So, we're going back 7 years ago?
It's been that long.
No, actually we're going back 5 years ago. Because that's really the last time that I really dealt with those individuals as far as the original Purple City. Because it was like, I was always the CEO, I was the founder of Purple City Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? And Purple City was a platform for artists to come through and do their thing and kind of get like the same industry look. You feel what I'm saying? Because everybody was doing mixtapes at the time. We was like kind of like the trendsetters with the mixtape flow. And it expanded. Like, they had their time and then it moved on. You know what I'm saying? I just really didn't pick up new artists the way I was supposed to, because I kind of was like waiting for certain things to pan out. You understand what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Right.
Just like I was having a convo with you outside of the spot.
Mm-hmm.
When you had Purple Sour Gang back 5-6 years ago, even longer than that, you wasn't a small part of the Diplomats. You wasn't just a little affiliate. You had your own brand and your own movement. You was a major part of the Diplomats, like 40 Cal got Scheme Team, J.R. Ryder got his Ryder's Thunderbirds, my bad, and so forth and so forth. So the question I want to pose is, now that the Dipset got a reunion, you really kind of have not been seen affiliated with Dipset music-wise. Don't know about personal, but music-wise. Are you removing yourself from that? Have you moved on? Or are you really just focused on yourself and your team?
I mean, honestly answer that, like, I basically, everybody knows I came into the game with the Diplomat movement, you know what I'm saying? But from the time that I came into the Diplomat movement, I came into the Diplomat movement with the Purple City movement already. You know what I'm saying? Like, when it was time to decide what I was going to do in the industry, that was what I was going to do. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was like, I made the decision to have an entertainment company when I did get with the Diplomats, though. You understand what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I made that decision after meeting them. You feel me? And then when it was the decision of, this is before they landed their deal with Rockefeller and things started popping. You understand what I'm saying? So they didn't even have a position. It wasn't like, oh, this is my position. They got this position and I'm riding their wave. It wasn't even like that. It was just like, we all in the grind together. This is what it is. And then when it was a time to be like, all right, what's your position now? Well, since there's no position for me at Diplomats, my position is CEO and founder of Purple City Entertainment. That's my position, which is affiliated with y'all. Like, this would be like the minor league to the major league.
All right.
The training camp, as to say, because Uncasa was already on the dip. Like, I didn't come into the game with Uncasa and Aguilar. You understand what I'm saying? I was already doing mixtapes already with Luca Brasi. You feel what I'm saying? Uncasa was his artist at the time. Aguilar was producing. Like, I picked him up as a producer to do tracks for us. You understand what I'm saying? And basically, Uncasa, you know, when I got into the Purple City label deal, as far as being in the industry with the label as opposed to being in the streets and doing mixtapes and having a movement in the streets, you know what I'm saying? People, Uncasa got a deal for a couple albums, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
His album never came out due to whatever's the situation. You know, you gotta ask him his situation, man. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna put his business out there like that, but you know what I'm saying? His situation didn't work out. You know, we had the little situation, everybody, I'm not gonna say everybody knows, but most of the fans know that, you know, Casa put the little diss record out. That kind of, it was at a crucial time, so that kind of froze everything up. Aguilar went astray. He wanted to be his own boss and rapper, so I let him go do him. But, you know, once you make your own decision to do your own business ventures, you can't piggyback my shit. Because that wasn't the deal. That wasn't the deal from jump. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, like, even with Diplomats, my deal with Diplomats was, since there's no position there, this is my position. This is what I have to do now. And this is all that I do now.
That's what's up.
You feel me? Because I'm a boss, like, that's what bosses do. And I'm not even trying to use the word boss, like, because everybody uses that word boss. I'm just in control of my own destiny and my own blueprints to this movement that I got going on. You feel me?